Hello everybody again, this is Ed with Call Me Mr. Broadstreet. Just kind of a short check-in midweek video to see how everybody's doing. First, I just wanted to thank my stepmom for a recent birthday gift. This shirt that I'm wearing right here. Cool little collar, it's got a cool little, actually I won't be able to show it on camera, but got a cool little British-inspired peace symbol on here. It's a cool little long-sleeve shirt that she got me. And this is from Designs Inspired by the Art of John Lennon. Looks like this shirt is from 2009. It's an officially licensed item that obviously with Yoko's blessing, but very cool. I don't think the cameras are really going to pick it up, but it's definitely got a lot of mushroom inspiration. Let's just put it that way. Very cool to have. Just want to say thank you real quick. And, just like I said, to see how everybody's doing. And there's one thing I mentioned that I didn't get to mention in the podcast interview with the Two Legs folks back a couple weeks ago. And again, I appreciate all the new subscriptions. I'm working on the review for this weekend for the Wingspan compilation album, if you will, soundtrack album, for lack of a better word. So I just wanted to mention kind of two early influences real quick. That's also been on my mind a lot lately as I'm doing this, as I'm continuing this journey with everybody. The first influence was Casey Kasem's American Top 40 Countdown. I remember hearing that as a kid, and, especially as a kid, Gen X growing up in the 80s, I mean, you'd hear some amazing songs. You'd hear the Top 40 Countdown every week, just about. Now, I don't know if I got to actually listen to it every week, but I listened to enough of them, just absorbed in my mind. I mean, Casey Kasem, an absolute legend in the industry. I think a second influence, and probably even a more direct influence from the past that I can think of, this is really pre-internet as we know it, the Lost Lennon tapes. Now, the Lost Lennon tapes were, I believe, between about 1988 and 1992. I actually did not look anything up before posting this. This is just more an off-the-cuff video. But I'm pretty sure my recollection is correct on that. I remember that with the Lost Lennon tapes, Elliot Mintz was the host, for the more casual fans out there. Elliot Mintz was the kind of the PR person for both John and Yoko from about the mid-1970s onwards. So sort of the PR spokesperson. And Elliot's kind of had an interesting career even after. He's still friends with Yoko and Sean. Elliot's met a lot of celebrities, done PR for a whole host of people. So he's definitely lived a very interesting life out in L.A. and, of course, jetting back and forth between L.A. and New York. But the Lost Lennon tapes, I mean, just an amazing series in and of itself. All that archival material, you'd hear these takes that John was working on in the Dakota, as he just had so many songs that he was working on in his retirement, really between 1975 up until 1980. There was so much material that he was working on, so it was just really amazing to hear it late at night. And again, don't forget, this is pre-internet, so I mean, you didn't catch one show 1 week or after a couple weeks. They didn't go in a chronological order, but I mean, you would have missed something, and I think there was like 200-something episodes out there. So it was just always amazing to listen to on a Sunday night. That was the other thing I remember, Sunday night, so it's like, okay, it's Sunday night, it's before you're starting school on Monday, or I'm sure for those that were working at the time, before you actually had to work, during the week, Monday through Friday. So usually, in my area of the country, it would be Sunday nights from the Westwood One broadcasting network that produced it. But, just amazing to hear. So again, those are kind of two influences that still resonate with me as I do this going forward. So I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I'll have that Wingspan documentary, rather not the documentary, but rather the soundtrack album review. That should be up as of this Saturday as well. So stay well. Thank you so much, and I'll see everybody soon. Bye.